Alright, let's see if there's an interlude after that mess. Obviously, we won, and it was bugged. Nothing I can do about that. People don't test their goddamn games. Epilogue, the Warden's farewell. A month later, after the defeat of Illidan, Maiev and her watchers ventured back to Shattrath to seek Adal's aid to lead her and her warriors home. Vorenthal also established his new sanctuary at Shattrath and named themselves as the Scryers. Alright, man, whatever, dude. The Dark Fallen Bloodbearers. One of my viewers says, spoiler, Black Temple was merely a setback. Yeah, no kidding. We can no longer remain here. Our crusade is finally over. Let's move. It's just one of these Tomb Raider copycat maps where... Why do I not have my W? Alright, man, whatever. Okay. Seek and talk to Adal. I guess we can look around and see if there's anything worth looking at over here. There's just some wolves. Maybe we have to complete some World of Warcraft quests or something. All of my items are gone for no reason. That's pretty nice. Yeah, you dummy. Don't have any upgrades, but I have all my abilities. Wake up, dummy. Well, we can kill some wolves while we muse on this campaign so far. Some of the better macro missions that I've played have come from this campaign. Some of the more obnoxious micro missions, I suppose, as well. But nothing really. I guess that last map really just leaves a sour taste in my mouth overall. Which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I guess the fact that it was also untested on top of it, where triggers would just break, that really left a sour taste in my mouth. And, you know, on top of the fact that I've already played a version of this map, or of that map in particular. You know, I'm attributing it to being a Tomb Raider copycat or whatever. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I'm just assuming that there's obviously some relationship between the maps of Tomb Raiders I've played and this campaign overall. So I would say, in general, not my, like, there's a lot of room for improvement, I would say, right? But what is going on? Oh, you guys are picking a fight with a giant spider. Good job. Just lift them up. You know, there's, like, stuff that doesn't really make any sense. Like, I don't know why I have none of my items that I picked up and painstakingly added to Maiev. I also don't know why I am killing wolves in an epilogue, for that matter, but it's just like spiders and random shit. I guess this must be for some reason. Maybe I can, like, buy stuff with gold. But, I don't know. Just random wolves chilling out. Relaxing, maxing, all cool. So, yeah, we'll keep hunting down the wildlife on the outskirts of Shattrath. I think in general, oh, what an idiot. I accidentally ordered her to attack. No, she's just, Maiev just felt the arrow in her back. She's gonna go around and kill that idiot. Bye. But, yeah, I don't know. There's, like, weird, certainly strange elements of this campaign that I really wish it had just kept the focus on macro. And if you were going to have micro stuff, then you needed to communicate information better. Like, I don't know if Sclammerz is going to watch my series or whatever. I'm notoriously not apologistic in the way that I approach commentary. Like, I don't give people benefits of the doubt in many respects, I guess you could call it. I don't really know what people think of my overall commentary. Like, typically I'm pretty harsh on stuff compared to most commentators. And I don't feel, like, negative about that. I think there needs to be a voice in the community that's willing to say, hey, this is not what I want something better than this. And I do. So I guess that's really what I'm saying. Certainly lots to improve upon if Sclammerz wants to make another campaign or update this one. So hopefully I've given him enough food for thought in that regard. I'll have some more words after this epilogue overall. Greetings, Maiev. It's unexpected to see you again. How fare you? I thought Adal was supposed to know everything there was to know about the future or something. I'm well. I'll go straight to the point. Me and my warriors decided to go back home to Azeroth. Perhaps you can conjure a portal for us. Since my mission here is finished, there's no reason to stay anymore. Yes, of course, but at first I need 3 wolf pelts and... I see. A portal. Velen can summon portals. I can summon you a portal as part of our gratitude for helping us. Traveling between worlds should not be taken lightly. A portal to carry all of your warriors simply cannot be done without extreme effort by multiple parts. Remember, when the orcs entered Azeroth, they had the help of both Maiev and Gul'dan. Me alone is not enough to bring all of you back. What? There must be a way. I mean, he did say I can do this, and then I can't do this. There is. I need you to gather light herbs to enhance my magic capabilities. By using them, I may be able to conjure a portal for all of you. Wow, now we get a fetch quest. Like, I was not kidding, apparently, when I said that. The herbs are common just outside of the city, from Warden to gathering flowers. Yeah, I agree. This is like God of War all over again. God of War 4, by the way. You're just gathering flowers. They really cucked Kratos in that campaign. 20 light herbs. Well, I guess we'll go back over the terrain. We already scounded. So this just feels like a complete time waster. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what the motivation is for anybody who's playing the campaign to do this in the first place. I don't know what a light herb even looks like.
We're wasting time here. No time to rest. I'll get there on time.
I haven't seen one yet.
Make for the trees. Justice will be done.
Ah, here we go.
Now is the time.
1 out of 20.
The end draws near.
Like, it doesn't... It seems pretty arbitrary that we need to do this. Obviously, Maiev is the only one who can pick them up on top of it. There's one over there. It's like 2 over there that I've already found. Too bad I don't have my boots of speed anymore, guys. That would be a help. Fucking great help in this particular instance. Seems pretty pointless. Yeah, I don't know, man. Could have been anything. 420, by the way. Could have been anything, and this is what you chose to send players off to. Like, how is this a fitting send-off to all of the gameplay challenges we've faced up until this point? You know what I'm saying?
I will finish the hunt. I can lose.
Yeah, only units with inventory, blah, blah, blah.
I wish I had a weapon. Wasting time here. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I guess I don't even need to kill these things now that I think about it. I'm just doing it to keep myself entertained. It's nighttime, so I can ignore most of these guys.
The end draws near.
Hi.
Now is the time.
It's not even reflected in the environment that light herbs are like powerful or anything, right? It's not like creatures are drawn to them and protect them and are enhanced with light-based powers. Like, it's not even like that basic step was taken. So, feels pretty dumb. Not gonna lie. Half of the needed herbs are collected. Yeah, that's great, man. I'm so invested. There's probably one over here. Oh, there it is. Not gonna bother looking over there. I don't know, man. Again, could have been doing anything right now. But instead I'm collecting flowers. Ay.
I can wait no longer.
What did you guys think of this campaign? I thought, again, the macro sections were promising. Needed a long way to go to be really to stand out amongst games in general, but they definitely stand it out amongst the overall competition. I have to come all the way back down here now. That's pretty great. What am I at? 16 out of 20? Doesn't even tell me. Ay. Where are you going, dummy? Wow, a tome for a hero I'm not going to be able to use anymore.
guilty
Maybe
will
I can sneak down this way. Yeah, it looks like I can. Well, at any rate, this was a bust of a large, immense proportions for sure.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
Just wishing I were playing a macro mission right now, that's for sure.
I can wait no longer.
I also thought this was going to be a cutscene. This is supposed to be its own map, which I sort of forgot about. Can you get out of my way, please? Apparently not.
I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Alright, just need one more.
The end draws near.
Oh, a brood mother. I bet she has a big tome.
The end draws near. What needs? The hunt awaits. The guilty will
Get him.
suffer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Get me out of here. Where's Sure, I'll pick up the tome. Give me a fucking bushel. It's finished. Let's return to Velen at once. Yeah, exactly. Like, how is this compelling gameplay for anybody? This is, all the effort gone through to make the terrain of this mission. To do anything with this mission. And this is what you decided to do with it. Turn Maiev into an errand girl.
I will finish the hunt.
Could have been better. Could have been a better experience. The gathered herbs must be enough for my power to conjure a portal. What if it wasn't? Is it going to do that 20 times? Stand back. There, I successfully opened a portal to Azeroth. Wowee. I thank you for your aid, Velen. Adal, I doubt our paths will ever cross again. Isn't there like a fade-out effect or something you can do to make it not instantaneous? Farewell, Maiev. Your great efforts here shall not be forgotten. And Endothoros Ethel. I don't know how you're supposed to say that one. That was all of the Watchers, by the way. We had more units at the end of the last mission. Wow, that was really the end. Congratulations, you've finally reached the end of Shadows of Hatred. I like how even the developer... Shut up. Blizzard did nothing. I like how even the campaign creator says, finally. Thanks to Hive Workshop. Thanks to supporters of this project of mine. Yeah, well, I hope you make a macro-focused campaign that has no micro-missions. That's what I hope, dude. Be first in line to play that. Like obviously Sclammerz has some ability to make compelling macro sections or whatever. So it would be really nice if he pushed that to its limit instead of worrying about micro and collecting flowers and shit, so... That's it. That was Shadows of Hatred. We collected flowers at the end. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I am going to take a quick break, use the bathroom, and then we'll move into Flame Knives. So I hope you guys are ready for that one.